by surprise. Wherever you go, I'll follow. Say whatever you need to say. Take my breath away, just keep it until tomorrow.
Eduardo Ferraz here from CTI Group. It's a long time I haven't talked to you guys, and yes, we are back. I'm here, I'm in Florida, so we have lots of great news, lots of updates to bring to you guys. And before we start here, I want to invite you guys to subscribe on our channel. Click on this button, subscribe on our channel, go below, write your comments. Where are you from? What's your position? Do you want to work on a cruise ship? Which position do you want to work on a cruise ship? Write it there for us. Let us understand more about you and come together and be part of the CTI family. We have lots of news and we want to share those information with you guys. As you guys can see here behind me, I have Iona ship. Iona ship is from P&O Cruises, P&O UK. Guys, so the last time that myself and Mr. Church was here, and by the way, Mr. Church is still in Asia, we are planning our trip, right? We are planning our 1 month trip going to Bali for 1 month. So we stay 6 months there, and actually the team is still there. The team remain in Bali, remain in Jakarta, remain in Indonesia, remain in Southeast Asia. And I'm here right now, and I want to tell you guys everything that we have accomplished so far. But it's not the end. We still have 2 trips coming, and I want to let you guys know what is the opportunity for you that is watching me right here. So April 1st, we went to London, right? We went to London and we joined the Virgin Voyages Valiant Lady. Yes, it's a beautiful ship. It's very similar with the Scarlet Lady, very similar, not different, but the only difference is because there was quite cold. We couldn't go much outside, you know, enjoy the pool and the stuff, but inside it was beautiful. We had a 4-day seminar with the Virgin Voyage team, which gave us lots of understanding about the Virgin culture, gave us a better knowledge about what they're looking for, what type of candidates they're looking for, what type of behavior they expect from you guys that want to work on a cruise ship. So we spent 4 days there, meetings back to back to back. Was extremely amazing. Even now I'm talking to you guys, I can see myself back there. You know, we didn't have time much to enjoy the ship because we are getting the knowledge from them all the time. And guys, it's worth it. So you guys hang in there, because in the end of this live, I'm going to share you guys what we have learned so far for Virgin that is going to impact your final interviews going forward. We have a final interviews with Virgin, and I want to tell you guys what you have to do so you can get the job. Okay, we finished. We went back to London, right? Belgium, back to London, and we went to Southampton. I think that's Southampton. That's the name, Southampton. Yeah, if it's not, we are in Portsmouth, and then we went to Southampton. Yes, we went to Southampton to visit the Carnival UK headquarters. Amazing, beautiful. You know, all those ships there, Holland America, Seabourn, P&O, and Cunard. And of course, we got the heads up about the first trip that we were about to have in Bali, about Carnival UK. Guys, we flew to Bali on April 11. We land in Bali, and we had a Carnival final interviews scheduled to start on 19, right in Jakarta. 19. We're about to deliver 500 people, and guess what happened? We went to Jakarta 2 days, Jogja 2 days, and Bali 5 days. We ended up delivering over 1,000 people approved. 1,000 people approved. If I'm not mistaken, 1,134 people approved for Carnival Cruise Line. Was the biggest final interview in history. So we never have delivered so much people in one final interview, and it was amazing. All the office that brought the crew, CTI Bali, CTI Jakarta, CTI Jogja, CTI Perita, CTI Lombok, CTI Millennium, CTI Pyramid, and now we have a new office called CTI Asia. So everybody together, they could bring those numbers, and we deliver this to our client, which make us happy, of course. And through this process from April now, we start to move those people on board, and we do have some crew members that is already on board. From that final interviews, they're already on board. We process them, we send them on board. So that was the plan. So when we are here in March, the plan was going to Asia, finish the Carnival final interviews, get back here, correct? But guys, business is always some surprises coming our way. And we did got the Royal Caribbean account. And I remember we didn't have much crew to present because we deliver everything to Carnival. Carnival we are about 2 years almost without final interview, so we deliver everything we got to Carnival. Okay, we got the Carnival, the Royal Caribbean account. They say, what are we going to do now to get those crew? So we had a big event, and we put everybody in the same location, the same venue. Almost 1,000 people, because we did everything in Bali. It was almost 800, let's put it this way, 800 in Bali alone. Guys, incredibly, each one of them, they refer to us 2 or 3 more crew members. We went out, we got some new partners that supply us and then help us to achieve, the first final interviews with Royal. And on June 12th, listen, my memory is really good now. June 12th, we got the first final interviews with Royal Caribbean in 2022. In Bali, we got on 12 and on 13 in Bali. So both locations, we deliver, if I'm not mistaken, around 500, 600 people. Then we went to Jakarta on 17, 18, and we end up delivering more, 400, 500 people. Total, we got 800 people approved for Royal Caribbean on that final interview. Amazing, amazing. Because it was something done like, we're going to make this happen. Everybody get together. Everybody start to strategize, and we made it, guys. So that's lots of opportunity coming up. And what I want to share this with you guys, the reason why I'm sharing this with you guys is because the cruise line right now, they are looking for the right person. And this right person, it might be you. You're watching us for many years, you've been watching our videos, you've been understanding about the cruise industry, you'll be understanding about how to apply to work on a cruise ship. But some of you guys didn't have the courage to apply. So I want to encourage you guys right now to go to our website, cti-usa.com, where you can go, apply through us, fill out your information, submit your resume, and go through our Go video. Yes, through our Go video is a one-way interview. We have a team of amazing recruiters. They're going to assess your skills. They're going to check your personality, your English, your work experience. And if you have the right skills, if you are on the right path, we're going to bring you with us, and we're going to put you one of those final interviews. Imagine you being working with Carnival Cruise Line. You working with Royal Caribbean. Maybe you're working with another cruise line, because I want to tell you guys, it wasn't only this that we have accomplished this year, right? I wish Mr. Chet could be here so we can kind of bring some memories about what we have done. And those things is so fresh because it's still going, right? They haven't finished yet. But right now it's only myself here, and I want to share those news with you guys. Going back, I want to tell you guys, yes, we feel pretty confident. We finished Carnival, 1,134 people approved. Then we got Royal Caribbean. Carnival decided to come back again to Bali. Can we handle that? Yes, we do. So we got Carnival again. They came with housekeeping. We went to Jogja. Then we flew all the way to Bali, and we put 400 more people to Carnival. So totally almost 1,500 people like this. Guys, once you feel so energized, when you feel so connected, with people, with crew, with the business, it's incredible, because every obstacle becomes so, actually, it doesn't even become obstacle. So you do believe you can make it, and you see everybody getting together and people moving towards the same direction, which help us to accomplish those goals. So yeah, we did that with Carnival. we did with Royal as well. And by the way, Royal Caribbean final interviews is still going every week. If you guys want to work with Royal Caribbean, if you guys want to apply to work with one of the Royal Caribbean ships, Celebrity, right? So you can go to our website. You can walk in one of our offices. We only do Royal Caribbean in Indonesia alone. We don't do Royal Caribbean in Thailand, Vietnam, Malaysia, and Myanmar. As you guys probably know, CTI has offices in different countries, but I will get there so you guys understand how many final interviews we got. The other day, I was counting. We already have done like 35 days of final interviews. Like it just become a habit. We just become our daily basis, right? It's amazing. So at the same time, we have Holland American. Holland American went to Thailand in May. Right? So Holland American went to Thailand in May, and we did 200 people for Holland American. Holland American, guys, is a 5-star cruise line. It's a different standard, right? They require a little bit more. They require a bit more experience, personality, you know. And we went to Thailand. It was very successful. I want to say thank you for the whole Thailand team. We have a new guy there. He's amazing. Boss, did an amazing job helping us to find the right crew. And if you're from Thailand and you want to apply, as you walk through the CTI Thailand, you're going to find everybody that capable to assess your skills, to find out which cruise line better fit for you. And he's going to help you as well. Right? We also, in Thailand, we have most of our cruise line going to Thailand. We have Virgin going to Thailand. We have Carnival can go to Thailand. We have Regent, Oceania, and we do have P&O in Cunard. So look how many cruise line, and plus Holland America. So we have 7 cruise line in Thailand. The only cruise line that we cannot bring to Thailand is Royal Caribbean right now. The other cruise line, 100% for Thailand. So yeah, we did an amazing job in Thailand. Then we had the first final interviews with Cunard. So the Cunard, they sent one of the chefs to Bali and Jakarta, and we did our first trial, right? So it's a new client. We want to get to know the client better, understand the standard, and then see the possibility for us to present you guys and see you guys working and performing working there with Cunard. So we got all these final guys like coming, CDPs, demi chefs, right? All those things was on our requisition. But we present them in Bali, we present them in Jakarta. So if I'm not mistaken, we present around 85 people, 60 people got the job. It was pretty good, you know. I mean, all those candidates, they on a management level. You know, it was our first time. Lots of people getting the job. Boom, we start to move them forward. After 2 weeks, Carnival say, listen, we want more. We like what we got. We want some more. Can you guys put for us 500, 600? Say, wow, 500, 600 for Cunard, P&O. So let's give it a try. So, and another meeting with our team. Amazing. Guys, at this time, this I have to share with you guys. We never, you know, we always work together, but we never work so closely like we did this time. 2022, it's a year that you can even make a tattoo in your arm, on your shoulder, on your back, whatever. Or just make a tattoo in your brain so you never forget about it. Because we did work together and we saw each other every single day, right? We see each other every day. We have final interviews. Here we talk again. Here we have another meeting. Here we create another strategy to find the people, to help the people, to better prepare the people. That's what CTI is good about. Sometimes you might walk into our office and you're not quite ready. Sometimes you walk into our office, you have the experience, but your resume is not there. Your resume does not represent you well. Sometimes you're really good, but you don't know how to deliver your experience. So that's why CTI stand out against the others. Why? Because we're going to prep you. We're going to help you understand what is really important for you to mention in front of the hiring manager. Not giving you the answers, but just letting you know about the strengths that you have. Talk more about it. Bring those things forward, right? Let them know how good you are and bring your personality to deliver that information. So this is something that we've been doing, and that's why all the final interviews been extremely successful. Okay, let's get back to the second final interviews with Carnival UK. If I'm not mistaken, that happened in the end of July, in the beginning of August, right? I'm not quite sure which date. I don't have my notes here. I'm just telling you guys about my memories. I want you guys to feel the emotion and you go with us through this journey. I'm supposed to be passing the pictures here, right? Let me pass you more here. As we're talking about Carnival UK, let me put some pictures of Carnival UK. So, yes, incredibly, we did our first day in Bali, 140 people in Bali, and then the second day in Bali, we get another 100. Then we went to Jakarta. We have only one day in Jakarta, 100 people in Jakarta. We flew to Thailand and we finalized in Thailand. Guys, it was an incredible trip. You know, sometimes we bring people to the final interviews. They're good, they qualify for the job. But sometimes, which is not every day we can find, we have like amazing candidates, excellent candidates. And those candidates make everybody feel like, wow, where did you find this guy? And this happened right now because of COVID, right? So 2022, everybody was looking for a job. Many people that used to work for other cruise line, they were unemployment. And they start to apply for several cruise line. And as we brought them to the final interviews, they came with all this solid experience, very bold, you know, career-oriented, you know, detail-oriented, people who can talk about themselves with so much confidence. Those people was representing CTI extremely well. And that final interview was amazing. We finished the final interviews in Thailand, very successful. And we flew back to Bali. So, okay, let's spend one more week or two, and then we got back to United States. This was August, right? Guess what? Apollo come Oceania, Region 7 Seas. We went to Bali, went to Jakarta. We did Apollo two times by the time that we were there. We went to Jakarta, we went to Bali, and then we went to Jogja, we went to Jakarta, and we went to Bali. So we have several final interviews, guys, which means we have lots of opportunities for you. And if you have not subscribed on our channel, if you have not watched our videos, if you have not participated on what we do, you are missing. You are missing opportunity to get knowledge, to get an understanding about how can you get better, and you have the opportunity to work in one of the biggest cruise line in the world, the luxury cruise line in the world, the coolest cruise line in the world. So we have all of them here, and then we can see if each one of them fit for you, and we're going to present you, of course. So go to our website, cti-usa.com, and apply. Fill out the information. Don't forget to complete your goal video, which is one-way interview. As we see your potential, of course, we're going to contact you, or we're going to call you, or we're going to send you a text, or we're going to send a WhatsApp. Somehow we're going to find you, we're going to bring you. But for this to happen, you have to go website and apply. cti-usa.com. All right, don't delay. At the same time, don't forget to subscribe on our channel. Don't forget to put your position. Which position you want to work on a cruise ship? Which cruise line is attract you the most? Put here, okay? Okay, guys, let's continue here our journey. So Royal Caribbean contact us, and then we start to do weekly final interviews for Royal Caribbean for the last 2 months. Last 2 months and a half. Yeah, last 2 months and a half, we have weekly final interviews with Royal Caribbean. If you're in Bali, if you're in Jakarta, if you're in Indonesia, and you want to work with Royal Caribbean, this is your chance. This is your chance, because we have the 2 biggest cruise line in the world, Carnival and Royal. Either one will attract you, right? So you want to start, usually Carnival and Royal Caribbean, they're extremely well known to give opportunity for beginners, right? Doesn't mean, of course, we want people with solid experience, but those ships, they're large. They have a huge rotation. They have lots of opportunities for those people to grow on board. And if you want to start your career, work with Royal Caribbean, guys, this is your chance. This is your opportunity, correct? So maybe you just graduate in your hospitality school, you went for 1 year or so to do an internship. Now you got back and you are bold and you're so confident and you can speak English well. You can represent yourself. You can talk about your skills, your techniques. you're the right person, come talk to us. Don't forget, go apply, walk through one of our offices, and our recruiters gonna welcome you in, and we're gonna give you guys the best opportunity to go to one of those final interviews. And as we have weekly final interviews with Royal, if you're not ready this week, next week we will be ready. If you're missing something, we can prep you. We can take 1 or 2 weeks, we're gonna prep you, but we are going to present you guys. Don't forget to subscribe on our channel, to go to our website, to maybe walk into one of our office, because our team is there and they're capable to help you guys achieve your dreams. Guys, it's lots of stuff, it's a lot of things going on. And let me tell you why I came back here, right? Let me tell you why I'm here. I'm here in the United States. Look at the ship. The Virgin ship is beautiful, right? Let me see which ship looks better behind me. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. So I stayed in the United States in Asia for 6 months. And then I came here, but I'm going back to Asia. I'm going back to Bali. I'm going back to Jakarta. I'm going back to Malaysia. I'm going back to Thailand. Why? Because we do have more final interviews face to face. And I want to invite you guys to be part of that. Do you want to work with Virgin Voyages? Yes. If the answer is yes, you have the chance to apply right now. You have the chance, because Virgin Voyages is going to Jakarta on November 12th. You have to be ready way before. You have to be ready right now. November 12th, Virgin Voyages final interview in Jakarta. November 17th, Virgin Voyages final interviews in Bali. So we have 2 final interviews date with Virgin Voyages. One in Jakarta, one in Bali. If you're from those islands that nurture Jakarta, so you can join us. Make your effort. I know lots of people, they come from far away, they 4 hours, 8 hours, 12 hours. I have seen guys putting 17 hours bus or train, whatever. They do so much effort because they believe that they can have their life transformed working on board. So come to the final interviews, but you're not gonna be able to participate in the final interviews if you don't apply through us, if you don't talk to one of our recruiters, because they're the only one who can assess you and then check if you match, if you're the right person, and if yes, you go confidently to the final interviews. Because we only move people to the final interviews if you qualify. If you don't qualify right now, we're gonna put you on hold, we're gonna support you, we're gonna guide you, and we're gonna help you to get ready. But we not move people that are not capable yet to be presented to the final interviews. So Virgin Voyages, guys, is a huge opportunity for you. And yes, Carnival UK, they have the new ship coming. The new ship coming in December. Also, P&O has 1 ship, and QNAR, they have 1 ship. Queen Anne is coming. If I'm not mistaken, sometimes I get confused with Queen Anne and Queen Mary. I do believe that's the Queen Anne that's coming. Let me search here online, guys. That's the good thing about Google. We can search online. QNAR newest ship. Queen Anne, I was right. Yes, the Queen Anne is coming. That's it? Yeah. The Queen Anne is supposed to launch on 2024, but it's gonna happen next year, okay? So Queen Anne, and the newest ship for P&O newest. Guess what is the name? I want to pronounce properly. Arvia. P&O Arvia. All those ships, guys, the P&O is large ship, it's for over 5,000 passengers. So P&O has a big ship coming, and Queen Anne is coming also for QNAR. That's why we are going to have another final interviews for P&O, and we are preparing, guys, 700 people to be presented. 700 people to be present. We expect those people to get the job, and we do believe this is going to be our 3rd final interviews. The first one, remember, we present 80 people. The second one, 500.
So today
Actually, we already did. No, this is gonna be the fourth one because we did the first one 90 people, did the second one 400. We did a previous one a month and a half ago. It wasn't that far, and was 560 people, and now we have another one. So we're gonna put only this year alone. We're gonna put more than 1,500 people on board with P&O and Q now. So if you guys want to apply, you can start your career working with P&O. You can start your career. You can start. If you speak a good English, if you can communicate well, if you can understand is something extremely important. Most of the time, listening and understand, comprehension, it's more important than speak itself. Once you learn how to understand, once you learn how to comprehend, you're gonna take the right action, because most of the time, if you're starting your career, you start an entry-level job, and you're gonna receive a command orientation from someone who supervises, who manages your career, who manages your position, who manages your department, and that person is gonna tell, hey, I need you to do this, this, and this. And if you can understand English, you're gonna be able to communicate. And as you communicate, you start to grow, guys. You start to see you progressing. This is so good, and I'm very excited. I'm glad to be in the United States, at least for 25 days. Yeah, 25 to 26 days. But I'm also excited to go back to Asia and accomplish those final interviews. We are going to start on 29 October, this month, October 29, Bali, October 31st, Jakarta, November 2nd, Thailand. Then we fly back to Indonesia, because on November 12 we have Virgin, and November 17 we have Virgin again in Bali. Guys, it's so many opportunities, so many things going on. We already start also to prepare people to present to Carnival Cruise Line next year, probably around February. We have another final interviews. We never stop. We never sleep. This is a 24 hours business. When the Asian time is like gone, everybody go home, United States is working here. When United States go home and sleep, Asia is working. Guys, it's a 24 hours opportunity for you to have your life transformed. And don't forget, go to our website, CTI-USA, apply through us, complete your goal video, be part of our family by subscribing our channel. It's free. You don't have to pay anything. It's free, and it's your chance to be part of our family. Put your comments here, put your thoughts, maybe tell us a story about your experience, your career, why you feel proud about yourself, why you believe that you're the right person to work on a cruise ship. Let us know about your goals, your target, and see how can we from CTI, we can help you guys accomplish your goals. So I'm just gonna pass here so you can see some ships, right? This is the Carnival ship, Carnival Luminosa. This is the Holland American. As I mentioned to you guys, we did Holland American final interviews in Thailand. It was very successful. We're still recruiting for Holland American Alaska. This is the Royal, weekly final interviews. You guys can participate as well. Oh, Celebrity, beautiful ships. And that's it, guys. I want to thank you. I think this was very short but very effective. That's the most important thing in life. We have to be effective. We delivered the message to you guys. Total here, we had approved so far almost 5,000 crew. 5,000 people approved in 2022. 5,000. Can you imagine? 5,000 lives being transformed. And through their lives, can you imagine how many families will be transformed? It's incredible. That's what I love. That's what makes me so excited by this business. Because you can go on board, make a difference, and transform the life of your family, your mother, your father, your brother, sister. And if you live by yourself, you can transform the life of your husband, of your wife, of your kids. It's incredible. It's so many opportunities. And here we are giving you guys the seeds, giving you guys the opportunity. Don't forget, be part of our family, subscribe, put your comment, go to the website, apply, complete your goal video, and be here with us as a CTI group. Thank you so much. I want to say thank you to everybody in Asia, all the office that we have there, in Malaysia, in Myanmar, in Thailand, in Vietnam, in Indonesia, all the office that we have in Indonesia. all of them working together. We are CTI Group Worldwide Service, and we are here for you. We are here to take care of you, take care of your career. Don't forget, be part of us and subscribe on our channel. Thank you, guys.
Couldn't believe my eyes, caught me by surprise. Wherever you go, I'll follow.